Hi there, everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we're gonna just have some more organizing fun today. I'm gonna apologize in advance for the camera work. The director was not very good, or the camera woman was not very good. I'm not used to walking and holding my phone at the same time, right? And videotaping. I mean, I walk and hold my, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. At the end of the video, I will do the drawing for the notebooks from next week. And with that said, let's just get into it and have some fun. This week I organized my stamps and my dies. I'm going to show you where I store them. I'm going to show you my desk. We're going to go over some things. Should be quick and easy and fun, and hopefully it will spark some inspiration in you. And none of my ideas are original. They just work for me and my space. I hope that you do the same thing. Make ideas work for you and your space. And it's going to change. It's going to. You know, this is working for me right now. In a year, I don't know, I might need to do something else. Sometimes we outgrow it. Sometimes we don't use it. You know, things change. It does. That's what makes this hobby fun. All right, so let's just get right into it and stay for the end, and I will draw the winner. Okay, so here we go. Here is my shelf above my desk. Here's my actual desk. Let me back up. Sorry if it's wiggly, walking and chewing gum. All right, so over here, you will see my mail, my computer. I'll get close here in just a second. I have my color drawers and then things I use often here. And then I have my stamps and my dies. Now let me get closer and we will talk about it. So I used to do with what Miss Janet Madison showed us, to use the small mailing boxes, and I will get one of those out when I sit down and I will show you. But to do this, but my stamps and my dies were too heavy. So like I would go to pull, say I wanted to do home, I would go to pull this off, and over time the boxes started to break, warp, but I do use them in somewhere else. And like I said, I will show you that. You will see I have them labeled, and I just use fun little silly. There was no making it pretty. I was just using up some stash and whatever would trigger my brain, so I knew it would in there. Like I have shapes and cards. So cards for me, I am part of a card club through Stamps of Life, so I get forms. Then I have letters and words and home, holidays, birthday, fall, let's see here, Christmas, Easter, that's all in that one. I have animals. Obviously, I put a critters because I am from the South. Flowers with a little gnome. So in the back, I know that my gnome stamps and dies are in this one. So there's that one. Boy, girl, seasons outdoors. And then I have food and travel. So let me sit down and let me show you a few other things. On my desk, I have these. They are from IKEA. My kids used to have them when they homeschooled. Sorry, I know it's fast. Let it focus. So I do have those. I do kind of still need to organize all my markers because I'm getting more. And that's for a later day, not for today. I do have my punches that I use the most often, my smaller ones, in this really cool antique soda bottle box that my husband and I found. I don't know if we were yard selling or what we were doing, to be honest. And then I have my computer, my stack. Now I'm not going to scroll down because you'll be able to see things I don't want you to see, like addresses. But this is my mailing center. So like I have two drawers, one with stamps, one with my swaps, my tape, so on and so forth. Okay. Over here I have my mats. This is the one I'm starting to do just for mixed media. And then I got my bigger one. This is where you guys see me, right? So I have my lamp. I have my no wrong way sign that Miss Nikki made for me. I have my color drawers, and I got these on Amazon. Miss Kelly told me where she got them. Game changer. Because there's always little things on my desk I don't want to get my binder out for, but I want put away. So then I just have them by rainbow. I also have a few other things, and I will show you that also when I sit down. I'm always talking about my bags of scraps. So these are my bigger scraps, and they're right above me so I can reach them. So when you hear me reaching, This binder is sketches, and this one's my titles that I've shown you how I make. And up there I have shapes, you guys. I have not been in that box in a while. I don't even know what's in it. So that's obviously something on the list to go through. And let's just keep going. So now I'm closer. Now these ones here, I have like washi tape in this one. This is just like, this isn't all my washi tape, but honestly, I don't have a ton of washi, so I don't use it. I use it more for mini swaps than anything else. So I do have a little bit here. Then I do have my wood veneer that I like to use most often here. I have wood veneer somewhere else too, but these are just the things. Plus, if I'm picking up my desk, I can just throw it in there. Yeah. Then this one here is little pieces. I do have many paper clips in here, but I have many pieces of things that I've shown you when I don't have enough room, or I'm using a double-sided paper where it's too dark to write my name. I have those sitting in here. These are little words. Whoops. These are little words. Sorry, I'm not used to holding this camera. This is my stamp, my roller stamp. Whoops. My magnets, which are attached to my stamp pad. Oh my gosh. Then I have my distressing tool I like. This is my little to get glue off, and then also in there I have my stamps to my mini staple for Tim Holtz. So there's that. With that. Then let's see. I also, on this one now, this is the last color. This is all my black stuff. Now I'll just kind of show you some of the stuff I have in here, because like I said, this just kind of helps me keep things, how do I put this? It's like I said, when I am putting projects away, I don't want to dig out my binders and I have one little black star left, or let's see what, like this, I have some gnomes I stamped left and they're black and white. Here's some stars I got in a card kit. Just little things, right? There's a pair of glasses. You see one rose. There's some things that I have. I don't want to just like pull out my binder for one thing. Now this is getting full. So when it does get totally full, then I will pull out that color binder. Let's say it's blue. I'll pull out my blue binder. I'll empty the majority of it minus the buttons. In fact, I just did that. So let me show you what it looks like when I'm done. So I just emptied this one, right? And so mostly what is in here is enamel dots. Remember I did these butterflies the other day, so some butterflies I just threw in there. I have lots of buttons in the bottom, but that's mostly what's in here. This bow, because the bow does not fit well in the binder. I don't like how it fits in there. Die cut that I didn't use on a layout, I think it was yesterday. But then I can just pick up my desk and throw everything in this. But when it gets full, then I pull out the binder one time, put it all away, and start over. Colors that I don't have a lot of, like this purple one here. Let me show you here. This is the purple one. There's the window where the birdies like to, I did order a birdhouse where I can see them make the nest. I just have to have my husband put it up. So I just got done doing the colors of the rainbow, purple. And so these are some things that I pulled out for the layout, but I didn't use. But you know, purple's not a color I have a lot of. I think in my binder I have like four pockets for purple, and then I have this. Like really, I don't have very much purple. There's some more of the butterflies that I used on that purple layout, enamel dots, flowers. So that's what it looks like when it's almost bare. There's hardly anything. I even keep my ink in here because honestly, I don't have much purple. I don't use purple a lot, which is kind of crazy because my oldest daughter's favorite combination is teal and purple. But you know, I'm almost done with her. She's 30, so I don't use that very often. Okay, so that's the kind of things I keep in those. And I like it because they're all right here where I can reach them. I do not have to get up. I have a little container where I keep my foam. I fill it up when it gets empty. Here's my Pringles can. With my border strips in it. And then in these I keep, here we go. In these I keep scissors. Really I need to take these two down to a bare minimum. And I'm sure you've seen these when I do the videos. I keep my glue in here upside down because it works better. I have my fussy cutting scissors in here, my stick, my beautiful writer that my good friend got me. Yeah, I just all kinds of stuff. I have way too many scissors, y'all. But you can never have enough sharp scissors, right? I got these at Tuesday morning in a pack of 3 for $6.99, and they are We Are Memory Keepers. So yeah, probably didn't need them. Bought them anyway. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, my little pokey thing from the dollar store. I do have a We Are Memory Keepers one, but you can tell, one, it's old, needs to be cleaned. But I like these better from the Dollar Tree. This one, it bent. Like the little thing on it bent. I was irritated because I paid like $9 for that stupid thing. But yeah, so that is right here when I'm talking to you. Here's my little thing that I use to put my camera on. I keep pointing at the screen like you guys can see that. And you can see like it's all right here accessible to me. Totally accessible. So I am going to do an overhead view real quick, and I'm going to go over what I used to use and what I've changed it out to this week. Like, well, it's been over a course a couple weeks, but I am going to do that. I love this little compartment. Isn't this the cutest? It's a Pepsi one, and it just fits my tiny stamps, my leaves, my flowers. I do have these ones I use a lot, so I keep them up there. Love this. I do have more punches. I do, but these are my favorites. And the little ones always get in the bottom of the drawer, so it just worked out good. Okay, let me go overhead and we'll talk some more. So here's what I used to use, okay? It is a small priority box. They are free. Miss Janet from RTS showed us how to use this, and she was using them for her paper pads. And that is what I kind of use them for now. But I just took it and I bought some tacky paper from the Dollar Tree, and I put it on here. And I like it, but what would happen, I decided to use it for my stamps as well. Like I went crazy because Janet just inspires me so much. But it evolves and everyone's different. So anything you see me do, adapt it to what works for you. Seriously do. So I didn't like it because you can see it started to bow, and this is from me grabbing it off the shelf. That's what this is from. It isn't because like my stamps and stuff fit in here perfect. If you do the vinyl, the pockets from Avery, yeah, they fit in here perfect, close to my heart, fits in there perfect. All of them, love it. But when I would pull it off the shelf, and this was both for my my 6x6 pads and my stamps and dies, like pretty soon this started to bow, and I was like, oh, if I keep doing this, it's just going to tear. And it would have. And could you imagine pulling this off the shelf and everything come falling at me? That would not have been good. So I started doing these. Now you can buy these little mini crates at the Dollar Tree. You can also buy them at Walmart. I've had better luck getting them at Walmart. I wanted the black ones. I have a couple other colors, but I didn't like the multicolor on my shelf where everyone can see it, because this is my spare bedroom too. So I just did that. I made myself dividers like Janet showed us. I made some tabs with my tab punch. You can buy tabs. When I first did it, you can see I bought these little tabs. I bought them. These I have left. I was like, oh, I can't do those colors. I can't no more. So I did, these were okay. The little bit of glitter were okay. The problem is when I wrote on the glitter, I couldn't read it. I'm getting old people problems. So I just took my tab punch and some white scraps, and I just punched out tabs and made it work for me. So then I have them divided the way I want them. And then I just took one of my shape dies and I made a front for it. And then I just used scraps of whatever I had, stickers and I mean, you guys, I'm sure you've seen this. This came from that line I just got done using up. And then I just had some alpha stickers, and this one, bless its heart, it's even a little tore, but I need to use these Creative Memories alpha stickers. I have had them forever. So if I had the stickers to make the word, I did do that. If I didn't, then I just wrote on it, which is fine too. That's fine. I mean, my family and friends, if they're close enough to come stay at my house, they don't care what my handwriting looks like. It's a chicken scratch, I tell you. So this one's home, and this says home sweet home, and then I had this little house sticker. So I just made them fun. I truly did. Let me see if I can reach another one. Now, sometimes I have to get up, you know, but it's not that far. It's not like I have to walk across a room or something. This holidays one, let me see if I can reach it. It's a little bit far for me. I would grab the one right above me, but sometimes it will make the whole thing shake. So I have birthdays, and the best thing about this is I can just sit here and go like this. So like when I'm doing a swap and I'm like, oh, it's a fall swap, I'll find fall, there's fall, and then I will just, oh, look, I have the pilgrim stamps, and I have these pumpkin dies, and I can just sit here and go through them. Oh, there's a Echo Park, might be Cartabella, I don't know, fall set, and oh, we're getting into Halloween, and so forth and so on. You know, if I want to do Christmas, all right, so I have this Christmas tag set, and I have Christmas stamps. I love this one. It's a fireplace. Isn't that cool? Really, I should turn it this way. Then I have a church and the joy. I can make little circles out of it. So that's what I do. I just sit here and I go through them, you know, my different Christmas trees, instead of digging a whole bunch of stuff out. Here's the other thing. This one, I haven't even put away. Now, when I buy these, obviously I got this one on clearance. When I buy these, then I'm not going to take the time when the order comes in and put them all in their own little pocket. I just know. But what I do, so it's not just piling up in my room, is I'm like, okay, this goes in the Christmas. Then when I use it, I have right next to me in my drawers, I have the pockets that I've already gotten this in. So when I use it, I put it in the right pocket with the metal magnet. And I will put the sleeves, the magnets, I will put the crates. Let's see here. Get this out right away. The crates. What else did I talk about? I think that's it. Oh, the drawers. I'll put these drawers. All that stuff that I talk about, I will put it in the description so you can find it. The drawers I got on Amazon. The crates I got from Walmart here at my local store. But you can't order them online. You can even order them on Amazon, but you have to buy them in bulk. I didn't need 30. I don't know if that's how many you have to order, but let's see. What else did I talk about? Oh, my Avery clear pockets I get on Amazon, and my magnet things for my dies, because these are so cool. And I totally 100% am not taking credit for any of this organization idea. I did get it from Janet. She is a wonderful mentor. If you don't watch her, and of course I'm putting her stuff down below, so you can find her on both Patreon and YouTube. And I will tell you, this organization, a lot of her organization videos, and I'll just put the playlist so you can go through it and watch all of them if you want. They'll just go back to back, all of Janet. And because she has them organized on her YouTube. These are on her YouTube, not her Patreon. But Patreon is $1 a month. So go over there and pay $1. And you will get, she gives so much more than $1's worth. Yeah. I mean, you're going to pay $1 for the crate, right? You'll get just as much joy, trust me, out of that. Okay, so that is what I did this week to organize. I got my stamps and my dies. I did purge a few. I'm going to give them away to one of my crafty friends. And then next week, what am I going to do? Next week, I am going to do my IKEA drawers. And I think I'm going to try, knock on wood, if I have enough time because school starts this week, I'm going to try to show you guys the shelf in my closet. I have a built-in shelf. It's narrow. It's not even a full 12 inches wide, I don't think. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'll try to get to that next week. Right, you guys. So I have everybody's name in here. And let's just see who's going to win one of the lovely notebooks. Let's see here. Drum roll. Okay, Colleen, you won. So just message me. I know you have my Facebook instant messenger. Give me a message and I will get that mailed out to you this coming week. All right, everyone else, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you guys later. Have a very blessed day. Bye.